Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing really well this week. My sales totally suck. And so I'm just trying not to look at the numbers right now. And I see that Adam's here. Hi, Adam. It's great to see you here on a live stream. And you were first. That's even better. So you're eating unhealthy snacks. All right, so it's break time. I've been working all morning. I've been photographing, listing, doing inventory, took my dogs for a walk. I'm avoiding household chores right now, so I'm taking a break, and I thought I'd let you take one with me. I had a box delivered that I did not order from Thrive Market, and I will explain to you why I got it accidentally, and then I have no idea what's in this box. I think I paid $21 for these, unbeknownst to me, and so we're going to see what's in there, and I'm going to taste them and tell you what I think. If anybody wants to come on and be here to see a good face or a bad face, you're welcome to come in. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, Adam says, I hope this video goes viral for you. Well, I didn't put Thrive in the title, Thrive Market in the title, because I'm a little bit peeved with them right now. You get advertising from them all the time. Yeah. So the reason I think I got this box was a few months ago, maybe it was 2 months ago, I joined Thrive. It's $5 a month, but you don't get charged until your first order. And the only way you can see the items in the store is by signing up, right? You can't see them. So I went ahead and gave them my freaking credit card number, and I started looking for healthy snacks because I'm trying to eat basically preservative free. And I favorited items. And then what I would do is I would go over to the HEB site, and if they sold that, I would take it off my favorites and buy it from HEB. And the price difference was a little bit more expensive at Thrive, I think, for most of them, but just by pennies. Okay, just pennies, 3 or 4 cents, really. But why even pay that, right? And you can pick it up. And I never really thought anything about it. And then I got something in an email. I hardly ever check my emails, guys. If you email me, you need to let me know you email me. And I kept seeing things on my phone, we're getting ready to ship your order. And I ignored them because I thought it was spam. Oh, God. And then I got, your order has been shipped. And I'm like, what? And then this showed up at my door like a couple days later. And so I did some research on it, and turns out, and this is very deceiving, if what I'm reading is correct, is when you join Thrive, you automatically get put into what's called auto ship. And so what they do is items that they see that you're looking at and you're interested in, they make a box for you based on what you've been looking at. Hey, bum crack, good to see you here. They make this box for you, and then they charge you, and you get it. And so I was pissed. So I went in, and I had to do a lot of Googling and everything to figure out how to get the auto ship turned off. They don't make it easy. And I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure I fixed it, but they already had another. That was the other thing. I got another email saying my next shipment would be January 17th. And I'm like, I haven't ordered anything. So I have a good thing to just send this box back. But I thought, no, I'm just going to see what's in here. Because it had to be things that I favorited, right? So then you have to go in and turn auto ship off, and then there's a place where you click and say, I want to manually place my orders. And so that's what I checked. So hopefully on January 17th, I will not have another box. If that happens, I will just cancel my subscription, which I don't. Bridget, if you're watching later, did you know about this girl? I'm not blaming you because Bridget and I have been talking about Thrive, and she's the one that kind of helped me figure out if I even wanted to look at it. And I know it's really helped her when she's on keto and things like that. So anyway, So you just reminded me to check for my Amazon order after this video. Yeah, better do that. Adam, I hear that Amazon's been pretty late on some of their shipments. Everything I've ordered lately has come on time. So I don't know, because I've been ordering things from my boss and they've come within a day or two. So are y'all ready to see what's in here? And I'm going to taste them. I got some clips here, some binder clips for my inventory. It's a good thing you guys can't see what's going on behind the scenes over here because I'm a hot mess. Like 5 seconds before I went on, I dropped this whole box of number cards. And there's like 100 in here, and like half of them are back there behind a shelf. And I was like, that happened right before my office looks like a tornado of clothes. I got 142 items at the thrift store on Monday. And so it was 7 bags, right? And so I was going to take all the tags off last night of 142 items. And I really thought I could do it, but we were watching Feud. I don't know if you've ever seen Feud, the story of Joan Crawford and Betty Davis. It is great. And I'd already seen it once, but I got so enthralled in the story, and it was like the last episode and everything, that I was going super slow. And before you knew it, it was time for me to ship, and I had 3 bags left. And then I got to thinking, who in their right mind wants to watch a clothing haul of 142 items? Like, that would be so incredibly boring. So what I might do is pull out some of my more unusual items and do a thrift haul maybe tomorrow of those items. But that's just if I have time. I don't know. Time is of the essence right now. I don't have it. So I'm going to see what's in here. Hope there's nothing refrigerated in here because I've had this box like a week and I don't think I did. I think it would have said on here refrigerate immediately. I mean, I can't imagine. I was really looking for things that would replace chips, salty kind of things, and maybe some sweet things for her. She likes fruity kind of things. I don't care for that. So we're going to see. I may be tasting some of her snacks. And the only bad thing about doing this is once I open it, then I'm going to have to seal them really well. And I'm terrible about opening packages with my arthritis. So there's a lot of packing material I paid for here. And that's okay because I use this for my appliance work. So I'm okay with that. I'm just going to throw it on the other side of the room with all my clothing. Guys, I have clothing everywhere. All right. The first one is grain-free cinnamon chips / churro chips. These are by Siete. Now, I do like Siete. We get them at H-E-B, but the one thing about this is they don't sell this flavor. We get the sea salt ones and the queso ones. They're a little bit spicy. I was going to get the barbecue, but they're Chipotle, and I'm not really into Chipotle. I have a feeling these are going to be a hit with her. But like I said, once I open them, they're going to have to go into a plastic bag or something. So these are paleo and vegan. And the calories are 130 per serving. And a serving size is 16 chips. So anything else you want to know about these? If anybody, like I said, wants to come on camera, you're welcome to. The ingredients. Good question. The ingredients are cassava blend, cassava flour, cassava starch, avocado oil, that's good, coconut sugar, I don't like coconut, agave syrup, pumpkin powder, cinnamon, psyllium husk powder, sea salt, vanilla powder, and it contains coconuts. Already that's not in its favor for me. It's going to be a problem. These are going to have to be cut. I'm afraid of that. So what I'll probably do is just cut like an edge. I'm just so afraid these are going to go stale. I have a feeling we're going to be eating a lot of snacks this week. I haven't been doing my my reels, my short videos on my eating because I'm not really counting my calories this week. I'm eating healthy, but I'm not really counting my calories. Okay, this is what they look like. You can see as far as my finger. So they're pretty large. They're good. They taste a little bit like the ones you get at Taco Bell. They're just not puffy. Okay, and I don't taste coconut in there at all. So that's a win. Should I be writing this down? I'm going to do good, bad. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a good. I mean, it's probably not something I would eat on a regular basis. But like last night, I kept telling my wife, I just want a donut. I just want a donut, you know, something sweet. But this would not replace a donut for me. But okay, that's one. All right, these are for her. Yum Earth Organic Chewies, Fruit Chews. They have lemon, strawberry, orange, and cherry. All right. I don't like gummies. That is not my thing. It says there's about 5 servings in a container. 5 pieces is 1 serving for 110 calories. And I'm going to go ahead and read the ingredients because Adam gave me that idea. Organic rice syrup, organic cane sugar, organic palm oil, organic natural flavors, citric acid, organic sunflower lecithin, organic turmeric, colored with organic fruit and vegetable concentrates, and pectin. Pectin is sustainably sourced, it says. It's egg-free, gluten-free, shellfish-free, we would hope, fish-free, peanut-free, tree nut-free, soy-free, dairy-free, and sesame-free. And allergy-friendly. 100% allergy-friendly. Now, this has a like a Ziploc on it, so this will be easier to seal. I'm terrible with Ziplocs, though, because of my arthritis. I don't know which one I'm going to end up getting, but I'm just going to stick my hand in there. Oh, they're individually wrapped, like, what are those things called, guys? Tell me the name of that. Oh, God. I can't believe I can't remember. Let me see. So it tells me the, I think this is cherry or strawberry. Yeah, it says strawberry. What are these things called, guys? Y'all know what they are. All right, so the candy. I can't believe I can't think of the candy name. They're, you know, and I don't really like to eat these because I'm always worried my teeth are going to fall out. I have this fear of getting my teeth stuck in these, and definitely going to have to take something to drink after this because I know it's going to linger. Ballpark price, I have no idea. I think this whole box was $21. I'll get back to you on that, Adam. If you message me privately, I can look that up. All right, what are these things called, guys? Very chewy. What are those chewy candies called? Well, you know which ones I'm talking about. These are good. You can tell that it's not that brand. It has a more subtle flavor. Taste healthier. 110 calories for 5 pieces, though. That's not bad. They're good. I won't eat them, though, because they're chewy. I wish there was a receipt in here. Maybe there is one. There's something in here. No, there's just a pamphlet. They don't need to advertise. All right, next we have chicken and maple mini sticks. I really like jerky, and it's hard to find jerky that's not high in a bunch of crap because they have to preserve it. Yeah, not for me and my teeth. What is the name of that candy? I can see it. I do, but my old age brain won't retrieve the name. Okay. That's driving me crazy. Okay, chicken and maple sticks. Made with all natural chicken raised without added hormones or antibiotics. Ingredients are, just said that. Honey contains less than 2% of sea salt, maple syrup, encapsulated citric acid, cultured celery powder, sea salt, black pepper, ginger, coriander, and beef collagen. And it's by the New Primal. And I've heard of New Primal before. It's Snack Mates by New Primal. I think you might be able to get that on Amazon. The problem is, and this is gluten-free, the problem is Amazon, sometimes it costs a lot of money to send them. Peel here. I can do that. Oh, did I like those other chewy things? Because I got good one. I'm going to put good even though I wouldn't eat it. Because that's just not me. I don't want anything chewy in my teeth. I cut off the serving size 2 sticks. I only got one. 50 calories for 2 sticks. That's 25 calories there. That's not bad. That's not bad for me. I will probably put a exclamation mark. 7 grams protein, 2 grams total sugar per serving. All right. And there's a joke on every wrapper, it says. Oh, yeah. Like I can read that without my glasses. I don't see the joke. It says there's a joke on every wrapper. Maybe it's on the inside. All right. Again, these are hard for me to open. So I may have to cut that. Yeah, good calorie count on these. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Like I say, I'm used to Bucky's jerky, which is awesome. These are like beef sticks, right? Chicken sticks. Very dry. I mean, jerky's supposed to be dry. A little bit of spice, but not much. Very, 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 very dry. I'm not crazy about these, but I would eat them. This reminds me of the Morningside sausage that's meatless, only this has meat. It almost tastes like it's made of something besides meat. It says there's chicken in here. I mean, it said it's chicken. It's just very, 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 very dry. I don't know. Hey, Glenn. I don't see a joke on here. I don't understand why it says there's supposed to be a joke on here. Maybe it means on this thing. Jokes on every wrapper. Tell us a new joke. I don't see a joke. This is best by 12/30/25, so that will keep a while. And that, you know, jerky will keep a while, even though it doesn't have preservatives in it. I think this is going to be my first no. I don't know how to explain it, Adam. Bucky's is dry because it's jerky. It's almost like it's powdery dry, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's like powdery dry. I'm going to put no. So I've got 2 goods, 1 bad. I'm not, like I said, it's not bad. It's not something I don't know that I'd order it again. But because of the calorie count, I might. But 2 sticks is what did I say 2 sticks was? 50 calories. But they give you 5. So you can't do 6. You can't do 3 different servings. That's kind of weird to me too. I don't know.
Message from the dark side there.
Hold on, that may be my office. Oh, please. Just trying to get me to win a raffle. All right. More Siete chips. I love Siete chips. We don't get sea salt and vinegar at HEB. So that's why I hearted these. 140 calories per serving. 15 chips is 140 calories. And the ingredients are potatoes, avocado oil, white vinegar, distilled powder, sea salt, serrano powder, and citric acid. Gluten-free, grain-free, dairy-free, soy-free. So I don't know if y'all have ever tried. I used to love the Siete tortilla chips when I was on keto. Whenever we would go to the Mexican restaurant, I would take my own Siete tortilla chips with me to the restaurant in my purse, and I would dip those in the salsa at the restaurant. But now I use the Mission gluten-free tortilla chips, and they're bigger, they're thicker, and they're cheaper. So I don't get Siete tortilla chips anymore. All right, again, I don't know why they make these so difficult for people with arthritis. I'm going to just stick my finger in there, and I'm sure I'm going to love these, though, because I love Siete. Good. Yeah, sea salt and vinegar. That's definitely a yes. Has a bite to it. That's my third yes. If you would have told me a year ago that I would be doing this video, I would have told you you're crazy. My nose itches. Somebody must be thinking about me. Oh boy, what have we got here? This is for me. And I have a feeling these aren't going to be good. She won't eat these. These are veggie sticks. Thrive Market organic veggie sticks. And I bet these are going to be dry. I'm going to have to take a drink because, ooh, those sea salt and vinegar chips were kind of spicy. All right, these veggie sticks. Can y'all see the package okay? All right. These must be individual bags or something. Yeah, there's 6 bags in here. 160 calories each bag. Ingredients are potato flour for the sticks, corn flour, potato starch, cornstarch, rice flour, salt, cane sugar, spinach, tomato, calcium chloride, beetroot, turmeric, coconut oil, and they are organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, preservative-free, and free of dyes and color additives. Years and years ago, when I wasn't even eating healthy, it was when Whole Foods was a thing. Like, we just had one Whole Foods, I think, in the whole entire city of Houston, and it happened to be down the street from my school. And I mean, it was a big deal to go in there. And they even had a little restaurant, and people would drink grass juice and stuff. It was really kind of weird. But they had carrot chips, and I don't even like carrots really. But they looked like potato chips. They were so good, and they were made out of carrots. And it was so expensive. Like, we didn't have that kind of money. But whenever I could go down there, I would get me some carrots. They were very, very salty. I think that's what made them so good. Okay, so this is what they supposedly look like. I have a feeling, what did I say, 160 a bag. So when I was doing calories, I was doing 1350 a day. So I guess that wouldn't be a bad calorie count. Let's see. Okay, I see something green there, which is not good. I don't like greens. Okay. To me, they taste like potato sticks. Not enough salt. You need to do a little bit of salt on there. But other than that, they're good. I'm gonna give it a good. I would eat that. Just need to add salt. I use light salt. I don't use. I mean, sometimes I'll use sea salt, or kosher salt, but for something like this, I would just put some white salt on there. I can see where these would be addicting. This would really take the place of chips for me. This is good. I put yes. Hey, Holly. How's your foot? Are you all healed up? Thanks for joining me. Y'all don't forget to hit this a thumbs up today. This is an unusual type video for me. If you just got here, Thrive Market sent me this box of snacks that I didn't order, so I'm a little mad. All right, this is my last item. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, yeah, 7. What I say? So, if I spent $21, that's average $3 a piece. So, you know, do what you say. Okay, this is for me. All right, I need this because the cookies that I've gotten her, I have not liked unless they were super expensive. This is called Heavenly Hunks Ridiculously Amazing Oatmeal Chocolate Chip. It's not really a cookie. It looks like a rice cake, you know, like a Rice Krispie treat. All right, so 120 calories for one hunk. And it's dairy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, certified vegan, and something else I can't read. Ingredients are gluten-free oats, brown rice, syrup, cane sugar, palm oil, sustainably sourced coconut, unsweetened chocolate, brown sugar, sorghum flour, tapioca flour, potato starch, cocoa butter, natural flavors, sea salt, and vitamin E, and contains coconut. Why does everything have to contain coconut? I don't understand. I have to watch my sodium, but I supplement potassium that tastes like salt. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. We'll start moving around more once the bad weather is gone. 6 weeks on a cast was brutal. I bet. Yeah, it's cold here, man. My dog, who doesn't have much hair left, she's really struggling. When we go out, she goes right back on the bed. I have a heated blanket. I have it on all day long, and she just lays in there to keep. I think these must be individually sealed, but I'm hoping that they may not be. All right. I got my camera finally working. It was a Google issue. No, they're not individually sealed. And I got my monitor. If y'all were here the other night, my monitor wouldn't work. I have literally my monitor cord hiked up with a pencil. And as long as I keep the cord like that, the attachment with a pencil, the monitor stays on. So it's obviously a cable issue, and it says it is. And I don't know how to fix that other than to get another cable, but I don't know if it's the cable or if it's, I don't know. It's probably got something to do with I've got my laptop upside down now. It was working last week. All right, let me show you what these little things look like. Oh, they're very small. They're very dense. Very, very dense. They look like fudge. They're that dense, okay? I don't know. If I can even taste the coconut in it, it's going to be a no, because I am not a coconut person. I can't taste the coconut, but I can feel the coconut. You know how the coconut little flakes? So this is going to be a no for me. But if you like coconut, then you'll like this. It says good flavor. Still a little bit dry for my taste, but it's a definite no for me because I can feel the coconut. I don't like anything like grated carrots, grated coconut. And now I'm starting to taste the coconut. Wonder why I checked this off. Probably did not know it had coconut in it. Because it doesn't say oatmeal coconut chocolate chip, right? And it should. Because it's got a definite coconut feel and flavor. Are you asking me if I'm getting any snow? I'm not getting any snow. It's in the upper 30s here. We probably should have wrapped our pipes the other night, but we didn't. I think we got misinformed. And I was really worried about my rose bushes. Somebody said it was going to get down as low as 29. By the time we found that out, it was night, and we didn't wrap our pipes. So we opened all the cabinet doors under the sinks. We just had our house repiped this past year. This will be our first winter with these new pipes. So we feel pretty confident, but there's no risk and no good thing of, risking it, right? So we have these. Truthfully, she probably won't eat them either because she's not a chocolate chip person. These are probably going to get trashed. So I had four thumbs up and 2 thumbs down. The other thumbs down, if you weren't joining me, was which I'm very surprised I gave it a thumbs down, but these little snack mates, my new primal, they were just too dry. They were powdery inside. That's what they were. They didn't, and it's probably because it's made out of chicken. I don't know, but this just didn't look like real meat. But it is. It says it is. And I didn't really taste any maple either. Supposed to be maple. I don't know. Okay. I wanted to share something with you guys real quick. We've been talking about on my channel for the last couple of months how I've been getting a lot of return to senders from Poshmark, and it's because of my silent auctions. They when people try to push a button to look at the item more closely, they're swiping it, and it's becoming a bid, and they end up winning the auction and paying for it. At first, I wasn't seeing the messages, hey, I didn't buy this, and I was shipping it, so I understand their anger. But then I started really looking every time I ship something on Poshmark, and there's not been anybody saying, hey, I didn't buy this, so I've been shipping, right? Well, Saturday night or Sunday morning, like 2 or 3 or 4 a.m., I had what's called a drunk silent auction, which is in the middle of the night, basically, when I'm sleeping. And they say people drink and they shop and all that. And it was a LuLaRoe show. And while I was sleeping, I sold 3 LuLaRoe items during that auction. 2 of them were a bundle, and then 1 was a single dress. And so they shipped on Monday. Both of them shipped, right? Well, Monday afternoon, after the carrier picked up, I get this message. So I'm going to share with you what this message says, and it's very concerning. I mean, it's starting to become more and more of a problem for me. Let's see if I can do entire screen. Okay, so this is the shirt in question, or the dress in question, the LuLaRoe. She paid $12 for it. Okay, not a whole lot. But on her mess, and you can see right here, it says view conversation. That means usually it says message buyer, but if it says view conversation, that means either you have talked to them and started a conversation, or they have talked to you, or possibly Poshmark has even started a conversation with you. So let's go ahead and look and see. Her first message was, I did not purchase this. I have not been on Poshmark in months, nor am I a size extra large. Might want to double check your order. Okay. I just ship it to whoever the label's written to. Okay. So that was like, okay, please contact Poshmark. This has been shipped, is what I said. She said, they have been contacted. How did you get paid since I never bought this? And I said, no clue. This was won and paid for in a silent auction. I shipped it per the label attached to the sale. And then she never did say anything else. Now, there's 3 possibilities here. 1, she could have been drinking and not realize she was on Poshmark and in my silent auction and swiped or bought or whatever. She just doesn't remember it. 2, somebody else could have had her phone in the middle of the night and been messing around. Or 3, her Poshmark account's been hacked. I don't even know why anybody would want to hack a Poshmark account, because the item's getting shipped to the customer. So I don't really understand what's going on, and it's starting to get really irritating, because I'm probably having, I would say, 2 a month returned, 1 to 2 a month returned, return to sender. And I don't know if I'm getting my money taken away from me. I guess I need to look at my checking account, but it hasn't been delivered yet. And I think they get 3 days to give me a rating, and then after that, they'll release my money. But in the past, I would have thought Poshmark would have given her money back and let me keep my money. That's kind of how they do things sometimes. I'm not sure. But I think the hassle is more that now I've got to, when it comes back, I have to take it out of the package, have to throw it in my stack of inventory and remeasure it, rephotograph it, relist it. And I think if I'm getting this many, let's just say I'm getting 12 a year, can you imagine how many other people are getting these? How many hours are going into photographing, listing, drafting, storing, shipping, that's being wasted? I think Poshmark really needs to do something about this. And whenever I've contacted them, they just say they're leaving things the way they are. And when I talked to Crystal about 6 months ago, when this first started, she said, yeah, Poshmark's not going to do anything. So Poshmark, this is becoming a little problem here. Adam says, I always thought palm oil is bad for you. I wonder why so many healthy snacks use it. I don't know. The person that asked that is Anissa, and she's not here. We got about 1 inch and some freezing rain, still below freezing, so no melting yet. Yeah, I just took my dogs for a walk, and I know my dog's back there in the blanket. Like I put shirts on her, but it doesn't help. She has alopecia X, and which means she's going to lose all of her hair except for on her face, and so she just looks pathetic, and she's cold, and I don't know. I'm ready for the winter to be over for her. Guys, before I go, I wanted to go ahead and send you out some juju, because I hope that you will make some sales today. I've made $27 today, and I'm thankful for it, but I sure would like things to pick up. It was great. January 1st through over the weekend was great. I made a lot of money over the weekend, and then Monday it just stopped. Also, I have good news. I believe Kimmy's coming home from the hospital today. So if you're watching this later, Kimmy, hi. I hope you not being here means that you've already been discharged, because when I talked to her earlier, they had not put her on the discharge list yet. I think she's been in the hospital 23 days now, and I know she's ready to get home. So I'm happy for you, Kimmy. Let's go ahead and send out some juju for everyone. Maggie is the girl on the right. I can't think of her name, but Maggie, that looks like you with the red hair. Okay, so I'm really thankful for this break, guys. I'm going to be working the rest of the day. If anybody wants to work privately, please message me, and I'll get you in here, and you can keep me company. I have about, 5 more men's shirts to list, and then I'm going to do inventory. And then I'm going to just start sorting through these items, and maybe I'll have a haul for you tomorrow sometime. Got to work Friday, unfortunately, and I got clients coming in, so I got to dress up. Was hoping I could wear jeans on Friday, but that's just not going to happen. I hope you all have a beautiful day. You're welcome, Adam, and I hope that was helpful. It was kind of fun to do something different for a change, and hopefully next time I see you guys, I will have some pretty big news for my business. I'm working on it, but I can't announce it yet. You'll have a beautiful day. May God keep you in his pocket. Bye. Bye now.